What's going on, everyone? How are y'all doing out there? Happy Thursday evening to all of my Disney Plus, Marvel, Loki season 2 fans. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another great epic episode of Just My Opinion Reviews. Before we get started, please let me know how I'm looking. Let me know how I'm sounding. Let me know if I'm crisp. Please let me know if I am clear. Sorry that I'm a bit tardy. I was having some technical difficulties with the computer, with the mic. I don't know, StreamYard just wasn't registering my mic, so it really wasn't making any sense. And my computer kept resetting, and so I had to unplug some stuff, plug it back in. But it seems like it's working just fine now, or I hope so. So, y'all, let me know how I'm sounding. Again, I would really appreciate it. See that we have 10 people watching right now. Hopefully, I have at least 10 billion thumbs up. I don't even know how that math makes sense, but we're going to try to make it work. But we got Victor Timely, y'all. We got Jonathan Majors coming through in this episode. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about his performance. If you liked it, if you hated it, if you are somewhere in between, if you're on the fence, what variant of Kang do you like the most? Do you like He Who Remains the most, who I played in my little intro right there? And I have this video up. I don't play it that often, but is this your favorite version of Kang who Sylvie? Or is it Kang the Conqueror from Ant-Man 3 Quantum Mania, or Victor Timely, which we saw in this episode? That's what we're talking about, guys. Loki, season 2, episode 3. What is this title? This is titled 1893. Loki and Mobius go on the hunt to find everyone's favorite cartoon clock as they try to save the TVA. Man, I cannot wait to see episode 4 because that was my favorite. If it wasn't obvious to you guys already, this is going to be spoiler field. Okay, I'm going to spoil this thing up, down, left, right, in, and out as if you've already seen it. That is your warning. And let me go ahead and just shout out you lovely people. We got Christopher Doggett in the building. Let's go. Such a good episode. This season is really delivering every single episode. I am really glad that you feel that with Christopher Doggett. I really am. That's what's up. It's really nice and fun when the Marvel fans are out there enjoying themselves. So keep those comments coming. We got Ty in the building. Hey, what's going on, my lady? How you doing? Thank you so much for letting me know that I sound good. Do I look good? I'm just playing. I'm playing. But thank you. I do appreciate it. Christian G is in the building. What's good, B. Avery? Thank you for being here. Faith, Family, and Fun Reviews. I love that name. I love the title. Hi, everyone. How you doing, Faith Family? Thank you for being here. And out of who we've met, He Who Remains is the best variant by far. Kang got beat by Ant. Man, I can't get mad at you for that. I was watching another live stream broadcast earlier today, and I mean that's pretty. I've been hearing that from everybody. Like, I mean, he was cool, man, but he got beat by some ants. To be honest with you, I think either in the comics or maybe it was one of the animated TV shows that was on Disney Plus. What's on Disney Plus now? But I forgot. Was it not Fox Kids? Some show a while back. And I think Kang got beat by some ants in that too, and it made sense. Or he didn't get beat. No, yes, it was Earth Mightiest Heroes. That's on Disney Plus. That it is on this show. Now, you probably don't care like Brandon. I don't give a crap. But let me type this in real quick. Where's the search bar? Earth. There we go. Avengers Earth Mightiest Heroes. So I think this is going to be in season 2, or maybe it's in season 1. But y'all need to check this show out. You have Disney Plus, but check out what episode is it? It's a good ass episode. Okay, maybe it's in season 2. Let's see here. I want all of you guys to watch the whole season as soon as we're done here. Wait a minute, where is it at? Is it this is Earth? I know what I'm talking about. Breakout. Where is it at? Yes, The Man Who Stole Tomorrow. So we got these two parts right here: The Man Who Stole Tomorrow, Come the Conqueror, and the Kang Dynasty. All three of these episodes are about Kang. This is his introduction. And Ant-Man did save the day. He was about to leave them in the future, but Ant-Man came and threw some. It wasn't ants, it was roaches. He was like, roaches can survive everything. I control all insects, not just ants. And he threw like a billion roaches on Kang while he was in his chair. He was like, oh God, what am I gonna do? And they was able to escape. So it made for good entertaining. It made for good entertainment in the show that I was just talking about. But I guess it just didn't translate that well in the live action movie. Tanya Valles or Vales. Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for being here. So at the end of this, I'm going to get the rating for everybody. But who said that this was a good episode? Let me see. Christopher Dogger, is this your favorite episode of the season so far? Let me know. But guys, we are in Chicago right now in the Sacred Timeline, and Google is back. Google Mbatha is back as Ravonna Renslayer, 1868, the Sacred Timeline in Chicago, Illinois. And look at her bougie ass. Like, oh my God, what am I doing here? This uncivilized place. I need an air conditioner. Okay. What's going on? She's like, oh, man, this can't be right. This can't be right. But we got Miss Menace right here and Ravonna trying to set up this time paradox, this plan that He Who Remains has set up. She's like, hey man, look, do you have the book? Do you have the secret codes? Let me know. You got to throw it in the window. What do I get out of it? Okay. Is he going to take me on a date? Okay. I don't want to be running around this timeline, running all these errands, doing this. I already packed his lunch. If I throw the book in the window, is he going to marry me? That's how she's acting. And I kind of like it. It's kind of funny to me. But guys, this is it right here. We get to see Victor Timely, Jonathan Majors as a little boy, and he gets the TVA book. This is interesting. See that we have a few more people that have popped in who smashed. Good episode. Karma Serene in the building. Hey, sweet babies. I'm not making fun of you, ma'am. I'm not. I love it when you say that. That is your signature. Watch it on mute. I'm not caught up yet. Woman, what's going on? But kisses, smooches right back at you. Miss Menace is a fool. She is, man. She done went ape shit. Talking about, why don't you want to smash me? Why don't you give me a body? Wait a minute, ma'am. Off. We're going to get to that. I'm loving this season so far. Every episode is better and better. Miss Menace is cray. Yeah, man. What do you think this is? You are a computer. Okay. I cannot stick this anywhere to where I will feel it, you will feel it. What are you smoking on? You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. But Miss Menace is jealous, man. Miss Menace is jealous. And I do like the concept here. Like, we have this live action shots, but we have a cartoon figure right here. That's just kind of dope to me. I really do like it, but man, so guys, this is a big deal though. This is a big deal. So what if Ravonna never came back in time and put the book through the window? Is this the first time this has happened? Is Sylvie the first variant or the first person to kill He Who Remains that set off this infinite branch of timelines, this time paradox? Like, what came first, guys? What came first? Some like, that's just the way time works, the concept. It is very, very interesting to me. This is a paradox. Like, he set up his own future. Like, okay, hey, so that I can be smart and know everything, go put this book in the window. But how did it happen the first time? No, that's the quandary right there. You know what I'm saying? It's really interesting. Be nice to your AI. Yes, that's important. AI, you got to be nice. Don't want the AI tripping balls on you. But going away from 1868 or 1863, what was the time exactly? 1868, Chicago, Illinois. We are back at the TVA, and things are going crazy with this big ass monitor, bigger than my bed. And your boy Obi, oh boys, we're all gonna die. I love him. He's still one of my favorite. I mean, I like all the characters. All the characters are dope. What y'all think about Obi? What they're saying is we gotta have the temporal aura of a variant or of Kang to open this up. Renslayer is not here. She's going AWOL. Miss Minutes don't want to show up. What are we going to do? We're all going to die. I can build a device. I got the code, but I got to get in the room to put the code in, or it's all mute. You know what I'm saying? And so, what are we going to do? I do like that. I also like this comment right here from Tanya. The old school Ultron, right? You know what? I was thinking that after all of this is over, what if Miss Minutes turns into Ultron or wakes him back up or they team up or something like that? I Miss Minutes Ultron. Yeah, that would be kind of crazy right there. Is that something that you want to see happen? Let me know down in that comment section below. I hope you guys are thumbing up the video too. But they're able to track Ravonna back to Chicago. They go to 1868, where she was originally. And I'm like, I don't get it, man. What is she doing here? There's no historical events here. There was a fire in 1871, but you know, that's not where we're at right now. So they go 25 years into the future to 1893. And yes, a lot can change in 25 years. They got a whole fair festival, you know. And so another thing that's interesting, Obi is not Obi, but Mobius is obsessed with snacks. And I like the drip, y'all. Since I got a lot of ladies in the comment section in the chat, especially the one I heard from you, Karma. What do y'all like this style? Do y'all like the suits? If a guy came up and shot his shot and was like, "Hey, pretty lady, how you doing? How you doing? I want to take you on a date, and this is how I dress. Do you like my style?" Would you oblige him? Would you give him the number? Would you give him the digits? Would you let them clap the cheeks? I like the wardrobe. I like the whole set design in this whole show. You know, earlier and this episode as well, we got all this equipment, and then we having a period piece. Last episode, what was it? They was in the 1970s. Now they're in the 1890s. You know, jumping around, of course. But I like this, y'all. I will wear this today in 2023, and I will pull, man. I would, yes. It's how you like the looks. Right on, right on, right on, right on. I haven't been in a suit since February. I need to get fitted for another one. But you like this? This guy said, "Hey, pretty lady." Yes, I say that in real life too. I'm a little bit more smooth with it. But this is how I talk. That's how I communicate. Cash player. The wardrobe is fire. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. As the star of the show, of course, Loki has the best wardrobe. Yeah, Loki has been, yes. And mind you guys, remember, we talked about this last week. Loki likes the sisters, he likes the chocolates, he likes the chocolate drops. You know, somebody told me they have a baby together too. So that's what's up right there. But this shot is interesting. We have Thor, Odin, and this other Asgardian over there to the left. What the hell are they doing here? That's what I want to know. Unless I missed something, they kind of brushed over this. Why is there statues of North? Well, I guess they just like Norse gods, and maybe, yeah, maybe you know. I'm always asking questions in my lives and my recaps, and then I'm always asking questions and then answering them myself right afterwards. But what did y'all think about that? Is there any other major significance there? Let me know in the comment section below. But I got the paper right here, and they're putting the pieces of the puzzle together. Sounds like this could be fun. And bam. What does that say? I didn't even read the whole thing. I don't even know what that says at the top. Beer Hall German Village showcasing tonight. What is that? Ferdinand Gang. Victor Times' astounding temporal marvels. Henrietta Banner, Carl, Boom. I don't know what I can't read. They done doing extra stuff with all the fonts and stuff like that. But yeah, before we move on, what is Miss Kristen saying over here? I think there was a rumor that Ball of the Brave, there you go, thank you, was supposed to be in the multiverse of madness at one point. Matter of fact, let me ask you this. Let me bring up this because when I was preparing for the show today, I did see this poster here. I was saying to myself, who the hell is this? I have no earthly idea who this person is. Um, you know what? I don't think that's okay. Is Balder the Brave black? I don't want to waste time bringing up an image if it has nothing to do with nothing. But is Balder the Brave black? Let me know. Let me know. And now, guys, let me know what y'all thought about Victor Tomley. Did you like him? Where is here he is right here. Through each and every one of us, he playing with light bulbs. He's doing his little presentation. You know, there's your boy. He is now officially in the MCU for the third time. This dude is playing the same role 3 different times. And what did y'all think? What did y'all think about the hair, his drip, all that? I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I didn't like him. He was annoying to me a little bit. You know, he was doing a typewriter. I don't know if y'all noticed that. I did like that part right there, but I didn't really like him towards the end. I mean, I did towards the end, but prior to that, I didn't really care for him. He was a bit annoying to me. I like Who Remains. I like Kane the Conqueror, but I don't. Victor Tomley is just like, oh gosh, just stop it. Just finished watching episode 3. Amazing. They were just in fly back in the 80s. Yes, they were, Derek. Yes, they were. And thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all thought about Victor Tomley, man. But because I just wasn't in love with him, to be frank, you know. But he was doing his thing with the presentation. And I don't even know if he was really doing something besides just throwing a bunch of sparks around. It looked cool. It looked like it hurts, you know, like mad scientist vibes. I like all that. Yes, I have the power. The power in the sun in the palm of my hand, sounding like Otto Octavius from Spider-Man 2. You know, not Tobey Maguire's world, but everybody on this jog. Oh yeah, and I was about okay. This is 1893. You know, we did get that racist white man in there, and it does make sense. This is the time. You know, they were super racist, but he was like, "I'm not impressed with that, boy. What are you doing, boy?" You know, boy is a super duper racist term. And I was like, "Oh golly, somebody needs to get his ass beat." You know. But they throwing their beard out there. Ravonna throwing coochie around. No, she's really well in a way she was. No, now Miss Menace was throwing the coochie or whatever. But she wasn't buying the Kool-Aid at first. She was like, "What? I done came all the way back hundreds of years for this guy. I don't see it. I don't see the plan, you know." But this dude throwing around $1,000 and all this. Look at his face. He was like, "That's one thing. I want to make an offer. I want to place a bid, $1,000, and that's my final offer." Victor Tomley said, and just looked at him. I got a laugh out of that. Look at his face. Look at his face, man. That was funny to me. He was like, "What? You know, where the money at? Where the money at?" So, yeah, everybody's after him, but ain't nobody told me yet what y'all thought about Victor Tomley though. Did y'all like him? And Loki over here sending people to hell. I was laughing like he just pulling out his magic. He don't give a damn. Now he really didn't send him to hell. He sent him outside. But yeah, not Victor Tomley, but Ravonna's after him. Miss Minnie's after him. Mobius, and also Loki, the titular character of the show. This dude, he done made all types of stuff that don't have to do with time either. This dude sold a man some mechanical trousers to make him look taller. Wow, like I know some people do have Napoleon complex, but God, thank you for giving me the height, the 5'10", 5 feet 10 inches. But it's just like, man, like, is it that serious though? I mean, because I know some short men and they still pull. Some they married, they happy. You know, if you short, talk to a short woman. Every woman not 6'5". This dude, like, I don't know. My legs are small. My wee small. I need something to make me bigger. Sold him some mechanical trousers. That's just crazy to me. Crazy to me. Tanya, great performance by Jonathan Majors. Interesting to see how different the variants are. Now, we'll give you that. I will give you that. Doesn't Victor Tomley join the TVA or the Avengers at some point and help them hunt down all evil variants? I have no idea, Christopher. I am not sure. Maybe you're on to something there, but I'm not sure. Buck thoughts Miss Menace was trying to get frisky. Yes. How are we gonna get it on? You want this man to smash a robot now? I mean, man. Let's see here. Marvel needs to get their suit from Jonathan. Don't wards damn there. Man, that is funny. That is funny. You are not lying. You are not lying. I thought Victor was cool, a nerdy con artist. I like the way you said that. A nerdy con artist. That's what's up right there. That's what's up right there. I'm glad y'all liked him. He kind of rubbed me the wrong way, to be honest with you, but it's all good in the hood over here. But yeah, they're chasing him, a little foot chase, all that, and then your girl Sylvie pops up out of nowhere, trying to slice and dice. She looks a bit rough. Last time we saw her, she was chilling on the roof of her car at the end of episode 2 with the apple pies, talking to a coworker. Why don't you stay your ass over there? What made her come back? How does she track them anyway? Is that a plot hole or something? Let me know. But she's not necessarily wrong. She's like, look, man, what y'all doing? You done set this, y'all done set this man on the path that was not meant for him. And she's not. What if Ravonna never did put the book in the window? They probably would have won. I mean, that's just crazy to me. So many different options and variables for an outcome. It's an infinite amount, which is really fascinating and entertaining. But and this is how season 1 ended, between them fighting, boxing, arguing. That look, well, let's think about this. Okay, I see what you're saying is true, but let's get him back to the TVA first so he can fix it, then you can kill him. Whose side are y'all on right now? Are you on Team Loki side or Team Sylvie side? What did y'all want to happen? You asked me what I would do if one of his variants turned up. Stab him in the chest. Craziness, right? But whose team y'all on? But they get out of there. She using her powers, and the boogie boogie monster comes. Miss Minutes boogie 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 boogie. Scares the hell out of everybody. Miss Minutes, sit your ass down. What the hell are you doing? Sylvie tracked them because she has. That's right. She does have that super duper temp pad. You are correct. Sylvie has right. I forgot. Yep. Y'all are really good at that. Thank you. But they're in the mix over here in his room, and now she didn't have much to say, many nice things to say at first, but she's like, okay, this is your crib. I like your artwork on the wall, Big Daddy. I may have to give you some anyway. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I almost spoiled episode 4. I need to, chill out. But yeah, she's still trying to warm up to this dude. He's like, oh, look at this invention I got over here. What, the recliner and the seats that freeze your butts, and got the refrigerator and all that. I was laughing. It's kind of like how I don't know if this is a good example, but how like sometimes like a woman is like, oh my God, you're so attractive. Do you work out? You're supposed to play it cool. You're not supposed to go down the whole workout routine. Well, yes, I do work out actually 6 days a week, 2 hours. I do this, and this, and then I do that. They don't care, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of the vibe that I got right here. When she's in the chair, she's just trying to chill, and he being extra nerdy and geeky. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading into that a bit too much, but I don't know. That's what came to my mind. She's like, just relax, dial it back a little bit, dial it back. You're gonna get some, let's just warm up to each other, um, yeah. And Kristen, you are correct there. You are correct. This episode gave us the beginning of the King and Ravana's toxic relationship. Very, very toxic. You are correct, the moon no there. But they kicking it, man. They getting to know each other and all that hot jazz. And she's trying to give him the information, but keep it at bay as well. And so, yeah, yeah. Miss Menace over there getting jealous, crazy ass. But they escape because people knocking on the door. Dude want his money back from, the growing the mechanical trousers and all of that. But they get on this boat, and Miss Menace is cock blocking. I mean, damn. You ever have that little kid, you trying to sit next to your lady on the couch, and the little kid that you're babysitting runs or jumps in the middle of you guys. Hey, what you doing? I'm trying to get some ass, and your bright ass is in the way. Get out of here, man. Damn. I think that was some type of movie or commercial. But yeah, the hate is real in this one. But yeah, she's really into him now. She is a, what is it, sapiosexual? Well, like when you're attracted to somebody sexually because how smart they are. I think that's what it is, right? Is it sapiosexual? That this is the vibes I'm getting right here. Like, oh my gosh, your brains are really doing it for me, sir. And so yeah, yeah. Some people are into that. They get turned on. I was about to make a joke, and I'm glad I didn't. It would have been horrible. So I'm just gonna keep on going. Next time that happens, I'm not gonna tell you I was gonna make a joke. I'm gonna just try to keep on going. But shout out to all my sapiosexuals in the building. You know, um, yes, yes, yes. So what is next here? Let me see. Did you say clock? I didn't actually say cock, but clock blocking. I like it. I like it. I like it. That's funny, Christopher. Victor seems like a nerdy guy. He used to stutter. He still is stuttering. He still is. He still is. He still is stuttering. He still is stuttering. But let's get up here. And what happens next? Yeah, it goes back to the lab, and y'all, this is where Miss Minutes just starts tripping ass. Like, man, I need a body. I want some human like you. And the thing is, how are you even attracted to him? You are literally not real. You are artificial intelligence. So how are you a floating clock turned on by this man? Like, I don't know. It's not adding up to me, but and we went from kind of a black and white little motif there to a lot of color. Well, she lit up the room like, hey, Big Daddy, I can put my face on this over here and won't you come through and rub on my mannequin body. This is freaky as hell. It really is, you know. I don't yeah, he had to put her down. But what was she about to do anyway? I mean, was she just bluffing? Was she about to, prune him? That would have messed up everything. I don't really think that would have been a good idea. But you guys can let me know if you disagree. But I wish I had the image of Miss Minutes trying to put herself on the mannequin. Like, why didn't you give me a body? I'm trying to do this too. I'm trying to I'm trying to see what you feel like, Victor, he who remains. This is just weird. Like, Jesus. Have a computer AI come on to you. Let's just start off. But anyway, she's talking about purging this guy, and Loki and them shows up. And who else shows up as well? Sophie. Not Sophie, Sylvie. And I don't know. Do y'all think that she should have killed her? Because she gave in. Like, hey, don't make me make this mistake. Don't make me feel like I made a mistake. Miss Minutes was wild for that scene. Yes, she was. Anakin, not Vader. AI needs love too. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. What was the device Victor was holding? He said it was his prized possession. Great question, sir. Let's go back to that. Let's go back to that. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see if I can actually play the episode to see. because he did say that was his most prized possession. Is this a miniaturized version of the Citadel? Y'all let me know. I'm trying to pull it up right now, but my Disney Plus is taking its time. If anybody knows the answer to Chris's question, please let us know in the comment section in the chat, because it's a good observation. But apparently, yeah, that's just his prized possession. So Disney Plus don't want to work. But sorry, Chris, if you come back next week for episode 4, we can address that then. But I honestly don't have an answer for you, player. So my bad. But that lost their way. And Sylvie is like, look, all right, I'm gonna let y'all make it. Sends her through the time door. And I really wanted her to beat the hell out of Ravonna. Just, she kicked it through the time door, but I was like, oh, keep hitting her with the butt of your blade, with the butt of the knife. That would have been fantastic. But she didn't. She sent her to the end of time. And what's gonna play out here? What do y'all think is gonna happen? This was cold as hell. We got the dead body of He Who Remains. This dude done rotted. That's just throw it off to me that they left the body right there. I do like it though. It looks like the device Who Remains had on his desk. He was telling the story of the multiverse. Good observation, also me. I like it. But in this last shot right here in the episode, we got Miss Minutes and Ravonna back there. She's on the floor. Miss Minutes is over there. One thing is, you got to remember that she betrayed Ravonna, because when they was on the boat, she was like, oh, I thought we could have been the perfect partners. And when she fell asleep, Miss Minutes was talking shit, talking about, oh, you heard what she said, Victor. She said partners, and you don't do partners. So in episode 4, is Ravonna gonna confront Miss Minutes here? Like, wait, you try to betray me too? Probably not. But what do you guys think? But Miss Minutes told her, like, I have some information for you as well, and you're not gonna like it. It's gonna make you mad. What news is Miss Minutes about to drop on Ravonna that's gonna make her mad? Of course, we're gonna find out in episode 4, and I can't wait to discuss it with you guys. Bruce, I think that mini prototype for the loom that can handle a higher volume of time streams that they need now. I like it. But y'all, that's the episode right there, man. It ends with them in the Citadel at the end of time with the dead body of He Who Remains. This is interesting. It's getting juicy. It is getting juicy. What do y'all rate the episode out of a 1 out of 10? And let me know where this episode lies as well. As far as, did you like episode 1 better, 2 better, 3 better? Let me know. So Mr. Bruce gives it an 8. All right. What about you, also me, Christopher Doggett, Anakin Not Vader, Kristen G, Miss Reed. Let's see here. Tanya, what do you think? Kristen 8.25. Also me 7.5. I'm kind of where you are right now, Miss Also Me. Right on. So we got it. Bruce gave it an 8. Kristen gave it an 8.25. Also me gave it a 7.5. She Loki is getting on my last one. Yeah, Sylvie can be quite annoying. This whole thing is her fault. Loki wanted to talk. She didn't want to stab him in the chest, leaving him looking like this. This is all your mess. And nobody has confronted her about it. Loki trying to be nice, like, I don't want to argue. I know you're upset. You can go back to your branch timeline and live your life. But first, we got to do this. No, I'm not saying you got to slap her or nothing, but man, get on her ass verbally, like, you idiot. You finna kill existence all across everywhere. Anakin Not Vader gave it a 7. Right on. So I cannot wait for you guys to see episode 4, because at the end of it, I was like, oh shit, what's about to happen next? This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Why is she the only one who's getting her cheap shots in? It's a good question. Maybe we will find out in episode 4. But yeah, guys, that is the episode right there. Loki season 2, episode 3, title 1893. Whether you're watching this via live or on the replay, please let me know your thoughts down below. There we go, right there, guys. Also, I thought I had this thumbnail up. Let me try to load it up right now. And since we're on the topic of comic books, y'all, every Sunday I go live 6:30 p.m. CST. I talk nothing but superhero comic book news. I talk Aquaman, Lobo, Invincible, Daredevil. Yeah, man. We're talking comic books now. Thursdays, we're going to talk it again on Sundays. So make sure you come through. If you're into Power, later on tonight, me and Lamont will have our recap up for season 2 of book 4, Force, episode 8. Checked it out. And I also have my review on my channel for The Killers of the Flower Moon, directed by Martin Scorsese, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Robert De Niro as well. Check that out. See if we have any more comments. Thanks, bro. I just finished watching this episode about 15 minutes ago. You're very, very welcome. And Bruce, thank you for coming through. Thank you for everybody coming through. I really do appreciate it. Christopher Doggett, Ty, Kristen G, Faith, Family, and Fun Reviews, Tanya, Valis, Hoove Smash, Kwama Serene, Sweet Babies. Let's see here. Who else came through? Cash Player World, Calm, Derek. Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming through. Buck Thoughts, also me, Miss Reed. I love it. I love it. I love it. And Bruce. And Anakin Not Vader. Can't forget Anakin Not Vader. But guys, I am tired. I should have ate my last meal earlier, but I'm about to do that now. Put the do-rag on and then go to bed. But guys, again, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget that I'm B. Avery. That's just my opinion. Peace out. And I will see you next time.